Come on, guy. Move. SM18, possibly. Oh my god, what is going on here? What is this? There's literally passengers falling from the sky and climbing up the pavement. Well, tell them not to cut this anymore. Oi! Get off that! Get off that tree! I just put a no cut on that, you scumbag. I'll have your tail for that, you scumbag. Yeah, you're being fired now, pal. How do you like that? Unbelievable. I'm sorry, boss, I didn't get the order. Mm-hmm. Oh! Wrong button. That's the danger with having a baseball bat on a hotkey.
Did you just hit the patient?
Yep. I've now got a bruised knee. I presume we now go and get the stuff and put it on the boat somewhere. Oh, here we go. How is that going to fit on here? No way is this going to fit on here. Okay. Oh my god, what's going on with his arms? Cartboard, cargo too large. Wait, did the game lie to me? Okay, I appear to be underwater whilst holding some cargo. How do we get back on the shore? He's a great swimmer. Can we get back up? There we go. There he is. I see you can't find a scumbag when you want one. There's one. Right, somebody just attacked me. Hey, I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Keep absolutely still. Suspicion's based on movement.
Where'd he go? I can't see him anymore.
While you're down there, Paul, if you could grab a couple of pieces of silver.
Down where I've just gone up.
I don't remember where it was.
Hey, I'm not moving. You can't attack me when I'm not moving. It's like I put glasses on. You can't hit me. Zombie.
Up.
Why'd you shoot Barney? He literally shot the security guard in the head.
What's that walking towards you?
Oh, hang on. Looks like some kind of crab. It's a three-legged crab. Oh, he looks very excited or happy. Yeah, you're on Twitch. Well done. Hello. Yeah. He's really happy about it. He's like, woohoo. I can boogie. Brilliant. Well, I suppose if you have a lot of wind turbines and they're isolated from something else, it probably will trigger it. But 10,000 divided by max 300 is 33.33. How will I build 0.33 of a turbine, Captain Flint? You know, there's a timeout button right next to your name. I can see it. And my mouse is not that far away. Am I being pups now? No, I'd shout at you if I was being pups.
Do you want a timeout? Do you? Do you want a timeout? Do you, mate?
You can almost see him in your face.
Do you want a timeout?
No, Ken's in there. He's got a stiff neck.
It's like Ken's got a stiff neck. I can fix that.
I reckon he has.
I can fix that. Where is he? that sorted his neck right out.
Yeah, and they're happy about it, look. You want some, Fred? The thing is, when you're in your base doing stuff, he's out here just bashing your tadpole. Knock him to the surface, and then he'll drown. Whoa!
Whoa!
Did he just get pinged?
Yes!
He did! He just got yeeted! That is brilliant! He just went like a kilometre south.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. As if. So Dave has upper arm pain and swelling, which according to Gemini means he's a zombie. Feeling better, Dave? There you go. You're cured! Yeah, indeed. Hello, Adam. Because my press-up technique is definitely an educational thing.
Did Mrs. Squirrel walk in at the right moment then?
I just said I'll do 10. If they do give me 10 subs, I'll do press-ups. She knows I won't get past 2.
Oh, better!
Right, Benner. I'm doing it, Benner.
Disappears off screen. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
4, 5. Oh boy.
That's 10. Thank you for the squirrel gifts, guys. Good morning, happy Sunday, how are we doing? Oh, well this crane's even going to reach over here, blimey. Oh yeah, that's alright. How we doing? Let me just change over and unlock this lot. Unpack cargo. Change back. Now then, how do we change camera again? How do we change to the crane cam, like the end of it? Oh, there we go. Now, the ones on the right are the parts, so these are the consumables, I believe. These are the ones I want. Right, Pups is feeling a little better. He's planning on joining us soon, TM. So, whatever that means. This is puppy times we're talking about. I think if you've seen before lunch, yeah, second stream maybe. Maybe second stream. I think he's got malaria personally. You know, because it's been hot, he's probably got malaria. Body's not used to it. Right. Let's figure out where we're going. The call of the river. Right, I've got to get these to here somehow. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, if I'm perfectly honest. Maybe I can wade my way through this water? Who knows? Who knows? I guess we're going to have to go this way and find out. Get down here somewhere.
Freelar Gaming has resubscribed with a Tier 1 Twitch subscription and 103 months of support, and said 103 months. Time is moving fast. Hope you and family is doing good.
Yeah, doing alright. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for 103. Oh, God, I hate this. I swear my car could go over this curb better. Look. It's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous is what it is. And then when it does go over it, you can't get off it. It's completely bonkers.
The _anonymous_moose has resubscribed with a Tier 1 Twitch subscription and 99 months of support, and said this new map is pretty hard. Those curbs are snow joke.
Hey. Thank you, anonymous moose. Oh, let me drag let me drag the dedicated guys down. Good morning.
Yeah, see, we at least turn up, Paul, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. You can divide the world into two, those that turn up and those that don't.
I mean, you're here every stream, I mean.
I'm never late either, that's true, you know.
Stream never started without you.
custard. I've got to drive over that big dodgy patch of water that I don't know how deep it is.
I want to say that was all right, Paul. I went over there and I was only up halfway my meals. But I could be wrong because I haven't personally done it.
Which patch of water?
Caspar_corn_83 has resubscribed with a tier 2 Twitch subscription and 89 months of support.
Thanks,
Does
Casper.
the transit help? Sorry.
Go on.
Does the transit help you talking about that patch of water there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I can't really see any other way of getting there apart from driving over a lot of water.
Yeah. I think, because I'm just looking, like, if it's blue water, I think it's deep. If it's the
It's green.
greeny colour, then you should be okay. I'm basing that off the water that I went through, wherever it was, and I was fine going through the green, but the blue got really deep.
There is a mission here. This is very swamp-like. I'm expecting crocodiles any minute. There is actually a... I think you maybe have to retrieve this trailer out of here. Let me just grab this. Oh, I've already got it. Which game was it where you had like a ping you could send out and it would show you the depth of the water?
Expeditions did that, didn't it?
Was that Expedition?
And spin tires, it used to be on all the time.
Yeah.
I've never played either of those two.
It was like a thing you could just press, I think it was triangle or something, it would send out like a ping within a radius and it would show you little arrows of depth of how deep the water was. The roadcraft have it as well, yeah. These beach huts are great as long as you've got a canoe. How on earth are you meant to get around there? That's actually quite nice here. Cool. What is that one? Is that under the Mexican sky? Take the trailer and deliver it. Oh god, to that tower.
Scout mission, isn't it?
That looks like a scout mission to me. Very much so. Although the water goes deep, so I don't know how you get across. I guess you're going to have to go all the way around. It's doable with a scout. Okay. Was you doing the cargo night? Was that what she was doing? I can't remember.
I am finishing off Coast Satellite, which is a task. Because it was the only one I could do with the short time that we had left yesterday.
Okay.
And then I'm open to whatever needs doing after that. I was going to look at the contracts after that.
What do you reckon? Are we going to go grand logistics? Are you going to sit there, Paul, and make a note of all the objects that we need
It sounds like you're asking me to.
and pull them onto trailers and decide where the best place is to put them?
Well, I can ignore things like special stuff, like you've got the freezer, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know where the special cargo is. Every time I
I've done
click
that.
on it... Oh, you've done it, that's why.
I did that. I finished that yesterday, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously all the stuff where it's like trailers are irrelevant, and then the generator is pretty much irrelevant, the water is pretty much irrelevant.
All of the administration regional ship paths, they're all like special stuff.
Well, that one was drilling equipment. You get that from the port, I think.
Yeah, that's exactly. But they're all those missions are basically move the
so
special thing.
Oil barrels and drilling equipment is stuff we can pick up, isn't it?
Yeah. But they're not like logistical in the sense of we need to get so much concrete over this map and all that kind of thing. Okay, packaged sand, where does that come from? I mean, what I can do is work out what components that come out of factories or whatever need to go to the other map.
Yeah.
Is that useful?
Yeah, so like vehicle spare parts, it's 2 of, right? So we need at least 2 from there.
Yeah. Right, let's see. So this is Costa map. And this is the Puerto map. I mean, there's a bunch of missions that we don't have unlocked yet, but I can still take those into consideration.
Yeah.
Let's double check them. Oil barrels.
Yeah, it's the drilling equipment, the port.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's vehicle spare parts. Where's packaged sand come from? When I click on it, it doesn't show me.
Is it the other map? Do you have to change to the other side and then click it again and see if it moves?
Apparently it is. Wait, what? Wait.
Actually, that's not. But there's a sand quarry there. Paul, I wonder what that is.
Yeah, but hang on, look. Deliver packaged sand to the plant, and you click on both of them, and it takes you to the same place. So packaged sand, and now I click on it, it doesn't go there. Where's the snad quarry?
From where you were, it was northeast.
Let me have a look. Is it when you click on the sand quarry, it doesn't show anything. I presume it means we haven't been there to see what it produces, maybe?
Liam_Jimny10 has resubscribed with a Tier 1 Twitch subscription and 14 months of
I
support.
think I've been there. So.
I haven't been there. I mean, let's make a note of it and see if we need more than 2, right? Cutscene.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting a cutscene. But a nice light show.
I'm in the map, so I didn't see anything. It's what noise an owl? It sounds like a wolf to me. It's weird how cement comes from the warehouse and not like a cement factory or something.
Does it not come from the concrete plant?
Or when I click on it, that's where it takes me.
What about when you click the icon with your mouse?
Click the icon.
Yeah, for the factory, if you click the...
Well, the
little
warehouse says X1.
Okay.
Which means it got infinite number, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it just has an infinite number of cement.
Cool.
So the concrete factory produces concrete, doesn't it? Like concrete blocks and stuff. But it doesn't seem to require cement to be taking it or snad, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. What's the 2 things you need to make concrete?
Metal rolls times 2. That's another 2 ore barrels.
I'm going to make a start on Ray of Sunshine, unless anybody has anything else that is urgent.
Ray of Sunshine, are you talking about Sean again?
Yeah, I'm waiting for him. I'm going to set up the system so that the Ray of Sunshine can arrive.
He said it'd be about 20 minutes, but that was half an hour ago, so, you know.
3 minutes ago, he was 10 minutes.
Yeah, 9:58. I'll probably be 20 minutes or so.
Well, this Ray of Sunshine's all on this map, and there is a sequence I've worked out that allow him to get it all done in one run. It's all solar panels apart from fuel.
Are they specific items to that warehouse then?
Yeah, it's
Or
like
they're
tetrapods
or whatever?
tetrapods that come out of the warehouse. They're those like shoreline protection things.
And are they just in stock at the warehouse?
Apparently. Okay, well that's those done. Look at these. Ray of Sunshine. You're doing that one, right?
Yeah, because the solar panels and the fuel are all on the same map, so it's not. I wouldn't worry about that one. But yeah, so solar panels, if you need it for anything else, is on this map in the center, and the fuel is over by the port.
You're about to leave for roast dinner, Jones. Blimey, what time is it for you? Oh, Chris will be excited. Steam turbines.
We won't be here. Don't worry about
He
it.
won't turn up today.
Gumbag puppy. You literally joined the game, which reset my contract list.
Yeah, he's in the room.
He's upstairs.
Large pipe.
Assuming he would carry on doing
those
has
logs.
resubscribed with a Prime Twitch subscription and 15 months of support.
See, when it says Metal Beams X1, does that mean they're one slot?
No, it means that X1 means they require one
Oh!
times.
That X1 is a quantity.
Yeah, it depends
Yes.
whether you're at the collection or the delivery. It
Right.
means different things.
There's a
You
large
don't
pipe is a 4 slot, which is an X4.
Yeah,
So you need X1, X4 for that.
because
And
that's
Metal Beam
not
is an X1,
confusing.
X2.
So it's
And a
not
consumable
even
is an X1, X1.
not even consistent with itself.
Don't ask for too much, Paul. Come on. It's consistently confusing. Give it that.
It really is.
What's those things you get asked to fit, like the petition thing? Should we start one?
Yeah,
Say, devs, can you please, SnowRunner devs, could you please decide?
What X means in terms of quantity or size.
But as we're talking about that then, just so that I've got this right. Solar panels at the collection point says ×1 with no brackets. So that means it takes one slot.
It's unlimited and they are sized by 1.
So a 3-slot trailer would take,
take
3
3.
solar panels. And then the fuel station
Is ×1.
says the same. Fuel is
They
no
are 1
brackets.
slots.
So that works. I can take a 3-slot trailer then because I can drop some of the solar panels off before collecting the fuel. Brilliant. Thank you. It's at that stage where I just have to be sure before I take the gamble.
I'd almost prefer, I mean, the size guide is handy, but just put that like on a wiki page or something. Yeah?
Well,
X times is quantity, right?
I just think you should show sizes just as little blocks. Because it's not hard to just put 4 little blocks next to each other, is it?
Yeah.
And it's pretty obvious what it means then. It's like it's 4 units of whatever.
I'm pretty sure there probably will be a wiki somewhere, which...
Oh, there is, but obviously...
And then obviously we do have a wiki Tom available in the chat at the moment.
Yeah, but he's not here all the time, is he?
I mean, yeah, he's not that dedicated, I don't believe.
Hey, pups.
Hello.
Hey.
How's the little puppy?
Alive, which is more than I felt yesterday.
Alive and kicking?
No, just alive, Paul. I wouldn't go kicking.
I mean, they could have at least made these crocs move, couldn't they?
Wait, there's crocodiles?
Yes.
This is quite a list of stuff, by the way. I'm not even joking.
Are you regretting doing it now?
No, because it's useful to see what kind of numbers of stuff we need to move, but it's equally terrifying as the numbers get bigger.
Love a good tally.
Was it another night of falling off the dining table?
No.
Was you in your bed this time?
Yeah.
Well, that's an improvement.
Yeah, I think I only had the fan running last night with the window open because it was significantly cooler.
Yeah, it was a lot more pleasant last night. I'm going to have to spawn a lot of trailers for this stuff.
I suppose the priority is when it's going from map to map, isn't it? If they're on the same map, it's not so bad.
Yeah, well, if I tell you that most of these are going from the Costa map to the Fuerte map, does that tell you if they're on the same map?
Yeah, we knew that.
Well, mine's okay because it's all on the same map.
I don't know where we get fertilizer. Must be on the other map, I guess.
There was like a fertilizer station at the north side of
Of.
the other map.
Right.
I recall, if maybe, possibly, could be.
Fertilizer warehouse is in the north of the
That's
other
the
map.
one.
Northeast.
Okay, let's do some tallies here. When I'm tallying, do I put X2 if I want to, yeah? Or do I put brackets 2? I
No,
can't-
yeah, you need to put brackets too.
No,
I
put
think.
bracket X and then the quantity and then bracket X and then we'll see how we get on.
Okay. Right. So, what we need to move from this map to the other map, so you may as well put these on trailers and get them over there, and then just deliver them with a smaller truck, I think. We need 4 oil barrels. We need 4 vehicle spare parts. We need 7 cement. We need 6 metal rolls. 2 service spare parts, 4 small pipes, 6 large pipes, 4 metal beams, 5 consumables, 4 bricks, and a medium pipe. And coming back from the other map, we need 10 bags of packaged sand, 3 short logs, 3 fertilizer, and 2 concrete slabs. So how do you want to do that?
I mean, the large pipe, was it 4 large pipes?
Large pipes are 6.
6, so that's 24 slots on its own. If you've got the money for the trailers.
And that's all from the factory. And also from the factory, you might as well get 4 small pipes while you're at it. And
Yeah, well, there's 2 slots.
And 6 metal rolls. And 4 metal beams. All from the factory.
So the basic quantity list of that is we need about 200 slots.
It's a fair bit. And that's just to the other map. I mean, I don't particularly know where on the other map they need to go, so we don't know exactly which entrance to take them, but that's a separate problem.
I mean, The large pipes, are you thinking you're just going to spawn 3 8-slot trailers in?
The 8 slots even going to fit down some of these roads?
Well, there's
It's
that.
difficult.
You might be better. How big's a small pipe? Is it a 2?
That's a 2-slot. Yeah, they're all 2. That's
So-
224.
You know those nice 6-slot trailers with the fuel tank? They would take a large and a small pipe, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how many small pipes did you need? 4.
We only need 4 of them and 6 large. But at least that's 4 runs. 4 runs of that would, with a large and a small, would do most of it, and then you just need 2 large pipes. Which you could put on a 4-slot trailer, I guess, 2 of them. Or you take 6-slot and shift the metal beams are 2 slots, are they?
I suppose the worrying thing is it's not even just a case of drive them through and dump them on the other side of the spawn, is it?
Can, as long as they're not on your trailer and they're on the ground, they will stay.
Yeah, they're on my trailers. Like, they'll stay on the map, and once we've moved them, we can then... But even then, to deliver them, you're going to have to take them with something that can carry 4 slot, at least. Metal beams are 2x. Yeah, so there you go. So we can do... 6 of the runs can have a large pipe and a small pipe, or a large pipe and a metal beam. And they're all coming out of the factory, and then you can pad it with metal rolls.
What is the road like down to the concrete plant?
Not very nice.
None of the roads on the other map are nice, full stop.
Like, I took an elephant and that 6-slot trailer, and it was not having a fun time.
No, you were getting stuck quite a lot, weren't you? Because I was waiting for you at one point.
On the other map.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think you go through the entrance with the big trailer and you drop it somewhere, and then you get an appropriate vehicle to take it to its destination. Take it off the back of the trailer.
Would it be worth you spawning the crane and just having that on the other side of the map? So we don't have to worry about if someone doesn't have a crane. There's just always one there.
You're going to have a crane that side. It's just the precast concrete plant, like the most convenient location to put them all.
If we have a look at... Where's the other map? I think so, because it's pretty central and it's a flat... Once you're there, the inside of it's flat.
Yeah, so is it worth the struggle to take
I would
6
say
trailers to the concrete plant?
Yeah.
Put the crane at the concrete plant.
That's what I would do.
Small pipes, are they a 2 slot?
2.
Yeah. The small and the medium are the same size. As a ridiculous statement as that sounds. The small and the medium pipes are the same length.
Okay. Right, so because the large pipes and the metal rolls are 4 and 2 slot, and we need 6 of each, they conveniently fit onto 6 trailers.
The metal rolls are 1 slot.
The metal rolls are 1 slot. This is like a little monkey puzzle, this is. It's like...
The index cards will be coming out in a minute. Logistics supervisor
I'm gonna start...
will be entering chat.
I'm going to cut up pieces of paper in a minute.
Yeah. He's going to print off little icons of different items and then rearrange them on the desk.
Go full Derail Valley.
Yeah.
Right, so large pipe is 4. The metal beam is a 2. We need 4 of them. We're going to have to do a big factory run here.
Skrill think.
I can get 4, I can get 3 on that one, 3 on that one. Right, okay, we're good.
So 12 trailers.
Yeah, you're gonna need 4 trailers there, 2 trailers there, and 2 trailers there. You're gonna need 8 trailers just to move the factory. Yeah, 8. You're gonna need 8 6-slot trailers to move the factory stuff, I believe.
Cool.
I'll drive my elephant down and you can buy a trailer.
Yeah, I've got my plaid here.
Well, I've got a 6-slot trailer here, but it's got a 1 vehicle part on the back of it.
Well, either delete that as part of your unlogistic plan or put that somewhere else.
Very true.
I'll just leave the trailer there. I'm sure it'll get used.
Oh, does that take a saddle? Oh.
Which way do we need to head off the factory? What is that?
Well, I figured for now, do you want to pull these down into the town? The factory, in theory, is the way that you are pointing.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter which way the trailers spawn, and if you just get them and we just fill the streets of these towns up, this town up. Sorry.
Don't forget you also need to spawn a crane.
Yeah. I can only spawn one thing at a time, so I'm spawning the trailers right now.
I'm on my way down.
Am I abandoning my mission, or should I carry on with my contract?
Up to you. It depends whether you want to be in a factory convoy or not.
It doesn't bother me in the slightest. It's just how it's up.
Just park it on a trailer or something, like or if you're close, just finish it and then go on the
So just gonna spawn the trailers in for now, park these down the street, and then
yeah, I'm on my way. I've just had to come from the garage to then have a truck with a saddle horn.
Or even just maneuvering around the town is hard enough, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a
once
pain.
you get out of the town, it's okay until you get all to the dirt tracks. It's just yeah.
How many have spawned so far, someone?
Well, I've got 1.
You've
anything else is in your
taken
vision.
1, right? So I've got 4 now. Oh, I'll say I've spawned that lot. So just another 4 to spawn then. What did you take that one?
Right, so I turned left out the end, went down at the end, turned around, and then I was going to leave it here.
Isn't that going to block the road for all the trailers we're bringing out now?
Why did the gear not on that trailer go up?
Yes.
Eh?
I think the driver forgot to get out and put the legs
The
down.
legs didn't go down. What? Oh, seriously? Hey, pups.
Yeah.
Just come to the street that runs north, east, west, will you? Top of the town. If you can back up it, and I'll drag it backwards at the same time. Hopefully, at some point, it'll jump on the back of your truck. Because for whatever reason, the legs didn't come down.
I think at some night we're going to need you for this shortly because I think we've got 8 trailers.
Oh,
Four
hang
of
on,
us.
something, hang on.
4 of us can do 2 runs.
Right, stay where you are.
Well, I am coming via the town to do my next drop, so I can park my trailer up temporarily and move. Do that instead.
Right, check the legs come down before you drive off.
Need a saddle high.
Oh, I haven't got a saddle high, so that's screwed me over then. Okay, I'll have to sort something out in a minute.
Yeah, you need
Legs
like
came down, Sammy.
a nice
just
big
conscious-
truck.
I'm just conscious I don't want to lose this load, obviously, if I don't get it done in time. But it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
I'll figure it out.
Alright, so I might just make my way in here to pick up a trailer now.
Well, we've got to get these 8 trailers to the factory now, basically, and load up. So, given that the factory is down the road, mostly tarmac, and then from there we've just got to get it through the warehouse up to the gateway. It's not a particularly difficult run, this one. The stupid curbs around this place are just annoying the heck out of me. They were 8,300 coin per trailer, you know.
Oh no, poor you.
Oh, the funds are low.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good, thank you, Rosecraft. I think it might be better if we load up and then drive the trailer to the warehouse and then disconnect it and go and get the others.
Roger. Do you have a list of what needs to go on each trailer?
Yeah. So these first 4, you're going to get a large pipe and a metal beam.
Dodge.
No, they didn't fix the fast mouse sensitivity. Nor did they fix the massive delay when you use the mouse after using a controller. Can't remember how much of a turnaround point this thing's got.
Not much, if I remember correctly.
That's true, Tom. They should do it as a DLC then, and then they can make money from bugs. DLC bug fixes, that's the future. Right, large pipe. Okay, so they don't do metal beams here. That's interesting.
This is just a pipe factory, Paul.
Yeah, hang on. Don't know exactly which mission it was. Oh, that's the other factory.
Has resubscribed with a Tier 1 Twitch subscription and 125 months of support and said more than 10 years. I'd lost count. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, but...
Thank you, MPS. Thank you for 125 munch. Factory, metal beams, metal rolls at the other factory, not this factory. That's just made it more interesting.
Could we grab
We're gonna have to grab
small pipes here?
So the small pipes are 2 slots, and we need 4. Hang on, yeah, we'll just swap these around. We can do that. Large pipe, small pipe.
I'm back.
Okay, so when you load up, tell me what you've loaded up and I'll keep a tally of what we've loaded. So if I load up a large pipe and a small pipe. Okay. And then, yeah, the first 4 loads will do large pipe, small pipe. Just tell me when you've loaded and I'll mark it off.
I'm still on my way.
That's fine.
Done. Large and small.
One large, one small.
Got a trailer just on my way to where you are, or where you were.
Nice.
The alert's different, electric. Correct.
Large pipe, small pipe on board.
One. Are you on the way to the trailers or with the trailer?
I've got a trailer.
You've got a trailer. Okay, so you need a large and a small pipe as well.
Yep.
Where was they turned to the warehouse? Here.
Is this the right warehouse?
Well, this is where we're basically taking these to the gateway, so...
Okay, so we want to park these trailers here.
Well, I think it would be in the way. We can probably park them further towards the... we
So
don't
we're not
need
just
them.
taking these to the concrete plant now.
What?
You're going to go and park them in the middle of the other map.
Well, we can take them straight through if you want, and just park them on the other map.
So we go in front. I'll wait for night just in case one of us gets stuck.
That's how I'm going to get stuck. I mean, you're
Just saying.
highly accurate.
There might be a chance of one of us getting stuck, and if one of us is on our own, Sammy's already disconnected and reconnected his trailer.
I hit a rock and the trailer disconnected. What can I tell you?
So you were right, Post.
One second before I come out. Right, we've got two. We can either go through this warehouse, which is a shortcut. I'll go the long way around. What are you feeling?
I mean, the diode bridge isn't terrible, but
Telstar
you
144
are
has
best to just pick a
resubscribed with a
side.
Prime Twitch subscription and 16 months of support and said, "Morning all."
Who the heck's just undercut me?
That was me.
Who do you think?
Short way. It's actually quite easy to go through that diagonal.
That should have worked.
Large and a small.
One large pipe, one small pipe. Morning Telstar, thank you for 16.
Collected.
Bear left, turn left, keep straight.
Nothing better than a cup of coffee in the morning. It's a good point. I didn't drink my other half of my cup.
I believe this is the turn left.
Yeah. You can turn left and then head towards the tunnel.
There's a fuel tank at the other side, isn't it? So
Yeah, but it might be easier if we just drive there and recover and then drive back to the town
yeah, that's true.
rather than use fuel and take time driving back. Are you picked up yet, Knight?
Yeah, he's with me.
Yeah.
We're just going through the factory, the warehouse, whatever it's called.
Fun little warehouse.
Like you say, it's the we don't mind the grind rate. If there was the opportunity for the game to improve a route after delivering X amount of whatever, we'd be up for that, right?
Oh, definitely.
It's not, you know, the roadcraft thing of building your own isn't going to happen, but the ability to modify routes, you know, you don't have to, but a consequential of you doing it means that it's easier. I would do it.
Yeah, there's things that they let you remove, you know, landslides, so you can fix a problem that way. But then there's other things where there's a collapsed bridge that they just never let you fix. Or the little diode bridges they never let you fix. Like,
Raging Pilot 94
why?
has resubscribed
Even if it
with
was,
a tier
even if
1
it was
Twitch
a grind to
subscription
be able
and
to
29
fix
months
that,
of
to
support.
then make the rest of it easier.
yeah, just give you the choice. That's the best way to do it. It's 29 Raging Pilot. Whoa, that crane on that truck is glitching for me.
Post desync.
That is properly messed up.
It's my truck as well.
I don't know if you parked the crane or not. Or I've
I
restored
just
it.
drove it. I drove it there because I was going to take it to the other map, and then we needed to move these, so I just parked it on the side of the road, and apparently that broke it. Right, tip in this truck, once you get moving, just sling it into high.
I've just done that.
Now we've got to find somewhere to park all these trailers.
Yeah, well, let's say head for the prefab concrete and see what happens.
Do you remember the early days when we couldn't teleport through at the same time?
Yep, and had to wait for the other person to go clear.
Yeah.
Fortunately, there's no, like, particularly nice place to put these.
I think, like Sammy said, the concrete plant's going to be our best place. Getting a bit congested up ahead, Night.
Yeah, so
Now, It's some fun terrain.
Yeah.
See, if this was roadcraft, I'd totally snap this. Right here.
Let's face it, this whole other map, we could spend a day just tarmacking it and make it just completely...
Yeah.
Well, I don't even think we'd go to that. I'd just expand it, be enough. That looked totally normal there, Knight.
Everything's fine. It's all under control.
Oh, Chris. You'd think a concrete factory would actually concrete some stuff outside the factory.
No.
Oh, what the heck? Beached on a rock. That's the first thing you do, is just make it easy for your clients to get to you. Sacrificed a tree, Greta will be unhappy.
Oh, it might help if I put some fuel in, won't it? Truck repairs, because I'm going to take them with me.
Why is it called a traffic jam and not a traffic marmalade?
I don't have the brain power to discuss that.
Oh, look at that tree. Gee.
Oh, look at the tree that doesn't get destroyed despite it being crushed by nearly 80 ton.
It looks like no other tree around here. It almost looks like a developer annoying tree.
Alright, you want to do it the hard way, we'll do it the hard way, I don't care.
Which way are you going in?
Backwards.
You gonna reverse it in? That's it.
Well, truck's only got 53 litres left.
Yeah.
I've got 185 left.
Yeah, I've got 180.
My quick. Don't like Hong Kong.
I need to be away 2 minutes because my sister's just turned up and it's her birthday.
Happy birthday to your sister.
Perhaps I'm just going to jump into a different truck. So
Yeah,
if
I'll
I'm in the
drive
way,
it
you
in,
can
yeah.
move it. I'll be. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. See, Paul, you've done what I would have done and cut the inside of the tree, not the outside of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
That's just because we're better drivers.
That's it, yeah. The one with the truck license does it the hard way.
But never mind.
I thought this yard was bigger, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it's not a particularly
I'm going
big
to park
yard.
mine outside on the hill, on the side.
Why is there a paper jam in the printer? Why is there no paper marmalade?
I'm going to park 2 trailers here because we don't come here and it's a dead end by the looks of it.
See, if you reverse your trailer into this bay over here, there's quite a lot of room. Where are you putting yours, Sean?
Here.
Oh, here, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Paul.
I'm here. I don't see you here.
Just outside the gate, Paul.
That's not in the plan.
Yeah, but there's plenty of space here and it's a dead end, so... And there's another... I don't know how many trailers got to come down this way.
What do you mean a dead end? You've parked it on a track that goes up to a hill.
Well, looking at it, it's just a rock face, but...
That's the wheelie bin. Right. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. So Knight picked one up but didn't call it, so I'll mark it down as done.
He did call it.
I didn't hear him, so it doesn't count. Right, small pipe. Done. So we still need 2 more large pipes. And then everything else has to come from the other factory.
Any
Wasn't there a
medium
medium
pipes?
pipe to pick up as well?
So I can get, if that's the case, I can get the long and the medium.
Oh, I think there's one medium pipe for a mission. That's the only one. How many slots was medium pipe?
2.
Okay, so if somebody can grab a large pipe with a medium pipe.
Yeah.
And one large pipe, and then take that to the other factory or something. Because everything else comes from the other factory now.
I'll grab the large pipe and drive to the other factory, Sammy, if you want to grab the large and the small, medium.
Yeah. I don't know whether you'd be better going to the beam factory first.
I was thinking the same. I'll grab the trailer, turn around, and go to the factory.
In theory, you could load 3, delete 2, and then leave the one on the back, and then put your large on the front again.
Yeah.
Did you use the money mod? Never used a mod. We just played this game vanilla from the start. In fact, I think maybe we was it this game we dabbled with a trailer mod at one point?
Yeah, and it ripped the entire map up. I turned into the Tasmanian Devil, if you remember correctly.
No, all the money and XP is all legit without mods.
Doing a U-turn out of here with this trailer is going to be fun.
Do a W-turn then? Hey Mickey, how was dinner? I guess so, Captain Flint. Yep, doing all right, Yannick. Did you get some paracetamol pups?
Yeah. I saw you hit the crash barrier.
Did a surprising amount of damage. Oh, there's a Snowrunner. Wait, it did an unsurprising amount of damage.
I'm picking up one metal beam from here, then driving back to get the other large pipe.
With a Tier 1 Twitch subscription and 111 months of support, and said SQRL love.
Thank you, Benny, for 111 months. You're getting a what? Metal beam?
Yeah, and then got to go and get the last large pipe that we need.
Okay. And somebody's got the other pipe.
Yeah, Somi's got the 2 other pipes, but it was easier for me to come and get the metal beam, then go to the pipe factory than the other way round.
What did you load up with, Somi?
I have just loaded a large pipe and a medium pipe.
Large pipe and a medium pipe. Okay.
Well, Captain Flint, and your pedantic little comment is because I don't get notifications on my Discord about resubs, so ha!
1 second.
I'm back.
Right. Let's see. Which events do you want, Sean?
All of them, Paul, why not?
Okay, so the Twitch resub sounds important, doesn't it?
Depends who's resubbing, I suppose.
You see, I got Chatty to ping at me when there's a sub. Right, what do I need to do now? Or am I going back to what I was doing?
Stand by. No, there's more you need to do. Just stand by.
Is there anywhere I can start driving towards? Because I'm back at the garage
The
now.
trailer.
So back to the town.
Yeah.
Right, you'll get resub events now. There you go. You get sub events now.
Bang.
You get bits events. Because you can talk on that as well, can't you?
He gets bits and he gets donations.
That's covered it then. It's donations and subs, that's all you need, yeah.
Right, Paul, for your list, I've picked up one metal beam. I'm off to get the large metal pipe.
Right, so I've marked you down for the metal beam. Do you want me to mark you down for the large pipe now then?
Yeah, mark me down for it, because that's all that's needed from that place.
Okay, so that will mean we've moved all 6 of the large pipes and all 4 of the small pipes, and we've got the only medium pipe, so that's everything from the pipe factory. You've got 1 metal beam on you.
Yep.
And we need another 3.
Which is a full load in itself.
And we need 6 metal rolls, that 1 slot, so that can go on 1 trailer.
That sounds like you and Knight.
I'm not far from the town now.
Honestly, someone's just put some like service spare parts or something in the middle of the road. It's really irritating.
What, on a trailer?
No, they're just on the floor for me.
Wait, what? Yeah, that trailer down there is what I was picking off for the mission yesterday. There should be 1 vehicle service part.
No trailer. You've got 1 on your right and 1 on your left as you go past.
That's interesting because I left that on a trailer. No, I'm not joking. I left them on a trailer. You wind the stream back to the start. I disconnected my collob and left the trailer that was here with those vehicle parts on it. Which means either I've lost the trailer and like the game's deleted it, or somebody removed it.
It's been like that for me since I started the game.
I mean, more importantly, that was my trailer that I bought, and it's gone.
MPA Dutch
And I'm the
gifted
host.
5 Tier 1 Twitch subscriptions to the chat. They have gifted 5 subscriptions in total.
MPA Dutch, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. Welcome, guys. If you got a sub, please give him a thank you.
So is this a spare trailer that's left behind there now that I've collected my one? Is that what's happened? Is it teleported over here?
Did somebody pick up the wrong trailer?
Well, the trailer that I left there with those parts had the parts strapped to it. And you can wind the stream back and see it.
Well, every trailer I've picked up has been empty. So where am I going now? Factory?
All the
Same-
trailers should have been outside the trailer store. You shouldn't have picked one up on a middle road.
No, yeah, on the trailer store, yeah.
So like I said, when I first joined and drove down there was no trailer there at all. They were just floating. Yes, Knight, you're going to where Paul is, either for metal beams or metal rolls, whatever he decides.
No problem. Yeah, like I said, there's still one trailer here at the trailer store, if that makes a difference.
That's just really bizarre.
But I have to say, when I came through here the first time, I'm
PS4
doing
Gamer
this
2
role,
just cheered
those things weren't
335
there.
bits on Twitch.
For me, anyway. Unless they've been knocked and whatever.
Thank you for the bits, PS4 Gamer.
That didn't come through.
That didn't come through.
Not for me on my...
It could
web
be,
put.
because there was no message. Depends how I configured it for you.
Okay.
One sec. Yeah. Alright, I'll tell it to send it regardless. There you go.
I just wasn't sure whether it was broken or not.
No, what it is I had it sent through if there was a message with it, but there wasn't, so it didn't. But then it still reads stuff out, so... It should do it now. Like my hot fixes while live.
It's fantastic.
Straight to production, mate. Agile.
Mm-hmm.
We'll never make it in the real world. Everyone knows in the real world, you make a simple request, it has to be talked about for 4 to 8 weeks, and they have to evaluate it again over a pub lunch. Then they need 12 to 18 weeks to implement it, and then another 16 weeks to test it, and only then is there a chance you might get it.
Don't forget the 100 grand on top of that, Night, for like development.
Oh yeah,
purposes.
I mean it's at least 200. That request that you just made, that's at least 500k in the real world. And 250k of that is for the pub lunch.
That's a big pub lunch.
Right, so you're getting the metal beams, so you want me to get metal roll, was it? Whatever it is?
Yep. Just calculating now. Okay, you get 1 metal beam and 4 metal rolls.
1 beam, 4 rolls.
And then tell me when you've loaded, I'll mark it off.
I'm
Just
on my
putting
way.
him, just putting him behind you. One beam, 4 rolls.
Beam. 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls. Okay, so that is now all 6 rolls and all 4 metal beams. That it should be all the metal bits that we'll need.
And if it's not, we can blame you, right?
Yeah. Right, which way are we even going here?
No, I'm following you.
There is actually a quick... Oh, turn around, go back through the factory. There's a slightly better way for us. It does involve a U-turn.
my ETS skills to the test.
Oh yeah.
Would help if I had some, obviously.
Oh my god. That just totally wrecked my
I
truck.
think I might take it a bit slower.
I mean, I didn't even hit that. That's just like a hitbox thing. That's crazy.
I think it just saw the fact you were going over a certain speed and it just went, yep, if speed equals this, do this.
Pretty much. That is a bit of a steep hill.
Yeah.
Is your sister going out for a birthday then?
No, I think she's already done it. It was because her birthday was last 2 days ago. It's the first time she's managed to get to us.
Trying to remember to drink my coffee this time.
Mine is pretty much gone from the famous mug that I have.
You up for the whole mug of coffee?
Oh yeah, the whole two-tone mug full of coffee.
Really again? Like I'm physically glitched onto something. Where are you? Oh, you're back there.
Yes, it decided to tip off the edge of the rock. Same rock that you managed to get over with no problem.
I'm just hearing you two having skill issues.
I mean, your entire day yesterday was one big skill issue, Sean.
Yeah. That was a body skid issue.
Uh-huh. So what was your top 3 picks for the F1?
1 sec, let me have a look.
Knight forgot to do his.
Send you an email to remind you.
Don't look at my emails.
Have you done it now?
No.
Do it before the race, you still get points.
I do it after the race.
No.
Yeah. You'll be bang on, but you'll get no points for it.
I do it on the last lap of the race.
Not just before they cross the line, just pick your Super Brew.
Yeah, literally, just get it all ready and then just literally jump it, just make last minute changes when they come around the last couple of bends. Hit submit, done.
My top 3 for the top 3 for the race was Antonelli, Russell, Verstappen.
Staffan's quite high on your list. He was quite far down on mine. I think he's about 6 or something. I can't remember if I went Antonelli. Actually, did I go? Are you doing Antonelli, Russell, Piastri, or Antonelli, Piastri, Russell, one of the two? I think we'll have a couple of yellow flag incidents today. There is, Zaris. It's on the Discord server, mate. Super Brew.
Just going to move where you put your trailer pups because I think that is a path. I don't know what it's for, but...
Okay, nice. It was posted many times for people to join.
Is it in the petrol heads chat?
It was put in the petrol heads chat, it was put in the general chat, and it was posted again in the petrol heads chat like 48 hours before the season started.
You can still join it mid-season, can't they?
Yeah. I mean, you probably won't be last if you still join now, if I'm honest.
There you go, Zaris.
Some people keep forgetting, you see, so...
Yeah.
Your mission is to join now and see if you can make it into the top 10 by the end of the season.
That's a weird glitch. All the legs of all the trailers have just collapsed in front of me.
Yeah, I'm seeing some weird stuff today.
Good job we need to bring a crane down, isn't it?
Yeah, you also need to make a saddle high vehicle to leave over here, Paul.
To what?
So because obviously these are all attached on trailers.
Oh, to unpack it.
To unpack it, you'll need a saddle high here, won't you?
Yeah, Rome, it's called somewhere else. Same thing.
Yeah, I know.
Racing
I'm
or
digging
whatever.
I'm digging out the link.
It's whichever channel is to do with motor racing. Or is it just sports now? Is it sports channel?
Racing sim chat. Oh,
It's not a
sports
sim
chat.
though, isn't it?
Put it in sports chat. Whoever was asking, it's in sports chat.
There is a team server, Legal Eagle. That's not a secret.
Paul, there's a team server?
Wait,
Wait,
what?
what?
Am I not in this? No.
Shut the front door.
Get
The
out
best
of
bit
it.
is we're coming live from that server right now.
No, we're hidden in the sub-server, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all change our Discord roles every single time we stream so that we disappear from the sub-server.
The good thing about bringing these trailers is we're also bringing fuel.
That is true.
Who's that stopped ahead of me? Can you please move? Gonna lose momentum.
I'm trying to get up the hill.
You know what? You're eating your sandwich or whatever you're eating.
Actually, the front of this truck gets stuck on the hill if you hit the left-hand side too much. Just like Verstappen, honestly.
Robin is racing. Alex's favourite phrase. I love how Alex hates that phrase because he hates Senna.
Yeah.
Always makes me laugh.
He doesn't like that there's another Kimi in the F1 because there should only be one Kimi.
I think he's got over that now because he quite likes Antonelli. Just kind of looked past it. If that was a racer he didn't like, he would still be going on about it.
I just never understood like why people got upset that it's just a name.
It's Alex. You know what he's like. Morning, TG. Well, Cassie, how are you doing? I think he's feeling better. Not 100%.
I'm alive. That's.
He's greater than 1, less than 100.
Yeah.
But is that times or brackets?
Yes. My brain can't process that somewhere. You can still pick your picks for today's race.
Yeah, you can pick Zaris. You won't get the pre-match bonus, like the pre-quali bonus, but you can still get points. So where we're parking now then?
Well, if you reverse into the yard and then come over at the corner where I am. So it's basically reverse straight, then you go left at the first dock and right at the second dock.
Sure.
I can make it daytime so you can see what you're doing. Where am I going again?
Parking next to my one.
Is that yours on the back?
As you swing your trailer to the...
Can you move?
1 second.
Do you want me next to that back one more?
Yeah.
Okay. The back one or the front back one?
The front
Well, if
back
Pups
one.
was any sort of gentleman, he'd have put two back together, but never mind.
Oh, that's a great camera view. Little face full of crane.
I thought that'd help you out, Paul.
Yeah. So like here somewhere?
Yeah, that'd do.
Hang on. If I squeeze it over, then Knight can get next to it.
Have we ever done this before? Just bring loads of trailers with stuff on?
Nope.
No, because that's been organised.
Who's parked in the entrance?
It's all yours, Knight. Should be able to squeeze down there, I reckon.
So I wonder if you buy one of them new trucks, Paul, because they're nice and short, aren't they? So for shunting purposes in that yard.
Right.
If you buy one of those and equip that with a saddle high, that can stay here. We also need a crane to obviously move stuff from and to.
I have got my, what's it called, that new truck? Because I have got it out somewhere.
What's that, bitten or something, but I can't remember.
The
Liston or
billet.
something. Billet. But yeah, whether you obviously want to put a saddle high on that and then...
Yeah, it's got a saddle high on it. It's already configured with a saddle high.
Are you sure?
Or what does that look like to you? That looks
It
pretty
looks like a
high.
saddle.
It looks like a very high saddle. That's what that looks like. Is there a trailer I can test it on anywhere?
I'll just spawn mine and with the saddle low and see if they're different.
Could drive it to the trailer store, it's not far away.
Yeah, so the angle iron on the sides makes it a saddle high. So yeah, that is a saddle high.
Right, in that case, I should go to the garage and bring out a crane. Do we still need this P12 at the crossing point, or should I just recover that and use it?
Just recover it.
Right, if somebody wants to drive the billet thing, I can drive the crane, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Oh, you can finally deliver your solar panels now.
I also
Thank
need to calculate the next lot of stuff we need to move.
There's more?
Oh,
Yeah, that's just the metal stuff, mate.
That's, yeah, that's just the metal. Now, from that map, I think we need like 8 bags of packaged sand as well. So we need a trailer to come back the other way. I don't know if somebody else wants to drive this while I calculate logistics.
Do you think you want to take another fuel tanker, Paul?
What, another giant fuel tanker?
What do you think?
Drive the billet to the trailer store then, and I'll jump in and buy the Big one. If you want to take that.
Yeah, so you've now, for some reason, there is a spare trailer here.
That's probably the one that was holding up the vehicle spare parts.
I don't get how it got teleported away. That's the weirdest bit. Is like, what did the game think was going on when it just teleported it away and dumped stuff on the floor?
I think what it is I removed the consumables from it this morning, and I can't remember if I jumped back in and strapped it down.
Ah, okay.
So quite why that caused the trailer to ping somewhere, but I guess that's a desync thing, and it's put the trailer somewhere else in the town. And that's the spare one that somebody's seen. Is the only plausible thing I can come up with. Like, if it's not strapped down, it desyncs, and I think your vehicle with the crane that I saw janky, maybe the crane wasn't fully parked, and then it desynced. Just gonna park that there. If somebody wants to move that crane, I'm gonna add up some stuff.
I'll get round to it in a minute.
There's a question. Where's the warehouse?
Do you want to just quickly buy a little sideboard trailer, Paul, and then I'll get Pups to lift those 2 spare parts on? He's coming this way.
Yeah, I'm just going to park my truck up on the other map and then I'll jump across.
Or just need, obviously, a truck with a crane. It doesn't obviously need to be the one that we're moving across. But
Which vehicle am I jumping into?
if you jump into the billet...
Okay, you want me to buy...
If you buy a little sideboard, just a 2-slotter, unless you want to buy another 6-slotter, it's up to you.
What, the 5-slot semi-sideboard or something else?
Well, you won't be able to do that because there's a saddle high on there. So whether you want to just buy a little dolly trailer, a little sideboard sideboard trailer, sorry. Yeah, keep that hooked up to that, and then I'll go to the vehicle parts and get those craned on with somebody.
Oh, I'm in Paul's crane. I'll drive across.
Okay, I'm out. Interesting, the warehouse only has 3 tetrapods, which I presume is what we needed for that mission.
I thought it was 4.
If it's 4, then I don't know where the 4th one is.
NXN120 has resubscribed with a Tier 1 Twitch subscription and 117 months of support and said, SQRL, love F.
Thank you, Annixon. Okay, so we should be able to get... Oh, this is annoying. Where's the fuel station? Down here, crikey. We need 7 cement and 4 bricks. Well, that's 11 slots worth. And we need 4 oil barrels, which is another 4 slots worth. Which is 15 slots worth. Which is just more than 2 6s. But then the fuel station's down the bottom of the map. Interestingly, the port has the cabins in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think we leave the fuel... Like, the fuel station stuff is right next to the port. So if you're ever moving cabins out of the port, seriously consider taking fuel as well. Because we need to move 4 oil barrels across the map. And they're best tacked on the end of a trailer that's got containers on it, really. In which case, we can do the other stuff.
Has resubscribed with a Tier 1 Twitch subscription and 127 months of support.
Thank you, Ekalos. We can do the other stuff from the factory with 2 trailers.
Davo 2121 has resubscribed with a Tier 1 Twitch subscription
trailer.
and 105 months of support.
You done what, sorry?
I've parked up the sideboard trailer in the trailer store in the corner, next to a little shelter.
Okay. And that's got the stuff on it, or do we need to crane it?
That's, Paul Pups has lifted them on, so... you have 1 more 6-slot trailer in the yard already.
Okay, just need to buy 1 then. That is taken to the factory. Whee! Yeah, we've got some long timers here, Mojito. Never too late to start your own journey, my man.
Don't know how we're going to get on pulling this tanker through to the concrete plant, but we'll see.
What, in that little truck? That
Yeah.
will be interesting. That will be very, very interesting.
I think I've got a soft spot for this little truck, you know.
Does it remind you of me?
No.
What, it keeps breaking down? Or unite.
I am continuing that solar panel mission.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you need me, obviously I can stop
No,
again.
it's fine. I need someone to move a trailer with me from the factory, but that's all. Can be anybody.
Well, I'm moving a crane, Sammy's moving the little truck. Oh my god, this crane has no power at all.
Or the Pacific.
Yeah.
It's his front wheels that I don't like on the Pacific.
Whereabouts are you, Pups?
You fallen over?
No, I just wonder where you were.
Oh, I tried this way because I've never been up here before, so I want to see what was on it.
Oh, where are you?
Here.
He's there.
Going down the side of a hill towards the warehouse.
Okay.
Where was that trailer? Somewhere, the 6-slotter?
It's in the trailer store.
Right, yeah, I see it.
And then the sideboard's on your right as you drive in for reference. Did you just look at that again, Paul?
What? It's fine.
Oh, there is actually parts on it. I thought there wasn't any.
No, there are parts on it.
When you first panned to it, it looked like there weren't any parts sitting on it.
It's definitely there. I do find it weird that the Kolob can't take any fuel supplies on top of the roof.
Yeah, you think some?
Cool.
You think someone would have just like built a cage to go on top?
No, he's got a huge roof on it. Big flat space. Like plenty of other trucks can do it. Hey, Summer, did you ever build a another oil tanker at your house? Or bigger one?
No. No, I didn't.
So I guess the oil prices like shot up on you.
It was really, really cute. So normally my fill-ups are, I can last about a year on 1,200 litres, which, depending on obviously when you buy it, depends on it's your cost for the year or whatever. And funnily enough, the day things broke out, the day before, I dipped my tank, just as a random thought, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I dipped it and was like, oh, I'm halfway there, so I'm alright, you know? So I'd already dipped it, realised I was okay, so now we're just in this infinite waiting game of hoping that it's going to drop, because it has dropped quite a lot, is what I'll say. I mean, I probably, on average, check it once a week, and then when I start getting to the point where I'm doing it, I probably check it like 3 times a day.
Can you not get a set, like an electronic sensor for that you can just read the data from?
What, the fuel price online?
No. The how much fuel you've got in your tank.
Yeah, I've got a gauge in it, but I'm Old Testament and just it's what looks like half on the gauge is not necessarily half in the tank. It's weird. And you fill it up and your tank displays full, and then until it starts getting to about 3/4, it doesn't even show that it's moved on the gauge inside, sort of thing. So
yeah,
it's not that I don't trust it, it's just you can't be a dipstick as far as I'm concerned.
I've had cars that do that, like the fuel gauge doesn't really move for ages and then it really starts to go down quickly.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's a constant monitoring of situational analysis, but generally speaking, I usually order it like in the last 2 weeks of August, because that's usually when the price is sort of mowed flat, if that makes sense.
Oh, you utter scumbag game. Have you got a truck nearby?
I am nearby. I can turn around. I'm just the other side of the warehouse to you.
If you don't mind. God, that's annoying. Literally just too much speed, just bounced it into the hill, and it was enough to drop the left wheel, and that was that. Not a good place for a nap. What, were you facing the water? Not really.
But yeah, I think the day before things kicked off, I wanted to say it was at like 60p a litre, and then literally it was 149.
It's insane. Well, that's a big, big difference on a 1200 litre filler.
Yep.
I mean, you could hedge your bets. Presume, like, your tank's down to like a quarter or something.
Right now, it's probably I've probably got 400, maybe 300 left. I usually order 1,000 basically.
I mean, you're probably not using very much right now, right?
No, it's just the hot water it does this time of year.
You get your solar in, you can have your have a hot water heated from solar. And then in summer, you wouldn't be using any oil.
No. Wonder if I fit that many panels that even in the winter, that isn't going to be too offset, you know. Go electric heating. Yeah, so it's currently 68.57 a litre. Yeah, so just before, yeah, literally, oh, there you go. So it was 58p in late March this year.
And what is it now?
It's now 68.57, so it's 10p more expensive than it was in May, but like I say, it literally shot to like 121, I think, and at its worst it got to about 130 something. I mean, I don't know. Where could I? I didn't guess.
So what are you going to do? Just wait till August and see if it comes down again?
There you go. I posted the trends in guest chat on Discord. Have a look at that bad boy.
See, I've got a feeling it won't go back to 60. At least not for the rest of this year.
Well, I say it's on 68 at the moment, so if it gets to somewhere, I can't remember what did I?
It might even go back up again, you know that.
I say, because they just started bombing each other again, haven't they?
Yeah.
So
It might be advantage to take advantage of the price right now. 8p a litre is not, you know, what's that going to cost you, 80 quid? Presume you've got a delivery charge on top.
Not with who I order from.
So can you get half now, half later then, and hedge your bet?
I could order 500 litres, yeah.
Worth thinking about. Because I think it's still a very unknown situation, you know?
Yeah, so the first order was... So these are the price per litre of my last orders. So in 2022 it was 85. In 2023 it was 72. In 2024 it was 63. In 2024 it was 55. And in 2025 it was 47. So I've relatively kept it under about 80p a litre, which is currently where
MPA
it
Dutch
is at.
has resubscribed with a Tier 1 Twitch subscription
just
and
have to
4
gamble,
months of
basically.
support. And said, SQRL, love.
MPA Dutch, thank you. Are you there yet, Pups?
Get your trucks back up and in the yard.
Okay.
It's semi-weird. It's sort of... It's stressful money balancing once a year, if that makes sense. Obviously, once you've done it, it's done. You can't do anything about it. But yeah, during COVID times when it was like 20p a litre.
Wish you had 2 big tanks.
That was it. Well, I said to you, didn't I? I said I'm nearly going to buy another tank just to fill it up. But basically, there's some... It sounds stupid, having said it on a stream, I then can't do it. And I've just done it and not told anybody. I could have probably got away with it.
I think if you're going to get some solar, it's not worth getting a second... Oh, you're kidding me again.
Have you really?
Yeah, I'm clearly not paying attention. I'm thinking about other stuff. It's fine. It's a different truck. Don't worry about it. It was only something I was moving while I was waiting for you to tell me you got that. That's 2 rollovers. I need to do a 3rd today.
But yeah, I do desperately need to sit down and work out the measurements of my roof and figure out how big this thing could be, you know?
You could just line your moat with them, something.
One of the tidal turbines are in there, mate.
Where's your hot water tank?
My hot water tank is in the airing cupboard in the kitchen.
Yeah, I think solar panels, batteries, and heat your hot water from it all. You'll save a lot of money on oil.
Then what am I going to put in my carpool?
Oh, wait.
Oh wait, I can't do that. Unless I want to put a high pressure fuel pump on every like 4,000 miles.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, get cheap fuel. Yeah. Just put a 400 quid fuel pump on it every 4 months, though.
Yeah, be fine.
What, into your EV ROM? Do you? That's a revelation. Wow, from the solar panels? Wow. Extraordinary. Oh, there, Sean.
Yeah, it's just a bit rubbish. I believe Throne did suffer a skill issue the other day, that his solar was producing so much that he couldn't even charge his car because his car was full because his car never gets driven.
Yeah, he was exporting power all day. My export tariff is set up now. If I export power, I get paid.
1 penny.
Actually, I don't know. I haven't looked. I just got an email from Octopus saying your tariff's up, but I've not actually looked to see what I get.
I bet it's like 2p.
I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I think it does. With Octopus, it varies depending on how much they need. Like, if the grid's got energy, loads of energy, then they're not going to pay you much, if anything. But if it's the other way around, then yeah, they'll pay you quite handsomely.
Yeah, the progression steps of do the measurements, work out the panels, buy the correct size inverter, get the panels, and then slowly add batteries to it is the step, I think.
Thing is, if you get the panels, you get the batteries at the same time, you get VAT taken. You don't pay any VAT on the whole thing. So it's worth getting the batteries put in at the same time because you save 20% of the most expensive component there is. Like the solar panels are 200 quid each. You know, the batteries are like $2,000 each.
It's alright though, because I've heard Paul knows a great solar company in summer.
Yeah.
In the Netherlands, you have to pay to export your power. That's just stupid. I mean, that doesn't benefit anybody. At the very least, it should be free because somebody's getting paid by selling your electricity. Like, your electricity's going out your house and into your neighbour's house, and they're getting paid for it, and you're not. It's crazy. And it doesn't encourage the right behaviour. Because if that was me, I'd go to my inverter and say zero export, and it would just throttle the solar panels down when there's too much power. And then what's the point of that? Somebody next door is paying for electricity that's being generated from from burning coal or oil or something, and I'm there throttling power away that's free from the sun. That's nuts. Okay, so the question is, why did I come here?
I don't know.
Remember I said to you I
Weren't you
wasn't
going
really...
to go and pick up?
Yeah, my goal was to go to the warehouse, and Pups dropped me at the warehouse, and then I carried on driving, but didn't pick anything up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this narrative. I'm going to say, this trailer's going to the package send, so all is not lost. It's alright for you, Sean. You just need to concentrate on one thing.
Oh, even that's a struggle.
Right, how do I get to the sand quarry from here? That's the question. Because all roads look pretty precarious, if I'm honest. Those pipelines look an absolute nightmare. One of the work sites hasn't been fixed either.
You can just get through it. It's just a bit watery. Literally, all it does is put some logs on it, and it does absolutely nothing, so I gave up doing them.
That was a pup's job, and he has just explained that he couldn't be bothered. I've got to say, it's not quick, but this is the little truck that could, I think. Because it's pretty much gone through and has made it, generally speaking, on its own. With this huge tanker on the back.
Is that the new one?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have to move my truck out your way if you're going that way, Paul.
Sorry, say again?
I'm probably going to have to move my truck out of your way if you're going that way.
Well, I can't see another way of doing it, unless you've got any ideas.
No, I'm just moving it now.
During this heat wave, my house is the only house in the street that's had all the windows closed. Everybody else has had their windows wide open. It's just look weird looking down the street.
Something air conditioning.
Basically, yeah. Everybody's just had the windows wide open. Even like people who'd normally, in my street, hardly ever open the windows, all wide open. Yeah, it's nicer today. I think there might be another heat wave coming though.
Well, you say that, Paul. So I was looking at my weather. I was like, next week I've got 21, 22, 21, 22, 23, 23, 21. Then I get to the following week.
Yeah.
And it goes to 30.
Yeah. That's the
Like,
one.
no.
Yeah, which means there's something coming again, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got transmission damage from a plant. Next time somebody goes to the trailer store, let me know, because I need to spawn another trailer.
Okey-doke.
And there is still stuff to be moved from the warehouse.
So I've parked the fuel tanker up, and I've parked the shunter up in the yard.
Which yard?
I'll be there.
The concrete plant.
Nice.
I'll be there in about 5 working days in this thing.
Well, like I say, I didn't think that little tug was gonna, pull that tanker trailer through, and it pretty much has. I haven't even really winched very often,
It's not so much its power though, is it? It's like its ground clearance and things like that, trying to get over terrain.
I think because it's short, it's got an advantage, It's not very long, so trying to get over an obstacle, it's not like rubbing its tanks over.
Yeah, you can keep that, Gabby. We've had that. You can definitely keep that.
Yeah, this week coming 25s, and I'll describe it as wet and windy. Next week is full suns and 28s.
Camber, that is a camber. That was close. That honestly, like that didn't even look like it was going to do that. Oh, look at that. Somebody put some concrete slabs in the water. Imagine if we could do that.
Won't catch on.
That concrete factory, right? If you could take cement to it, produce slabs, and then lower the slabs into the water and just use it as, like, terrain, that would be a game changer.
I think that was actually us that put those concrete slabs. I think it was one of the things that we had to fix.
Right, so we're still on Operation Move, are we?
Yep. You go to the trailer
One
store.
offer.
I can buy another trailer. There's already one there. That's 2. And you need to fill it with 7 cement and 4 bricks across both of them from the warehouse and move it into the other map.
Just FYI, when I get this crane to where it needs to go, if it needs moving again, someone else can do it.
I mean, that was Summer's request, not mine, my friend, so...
This truck is just useless.
It does struggle getting across terrain.
Wait, what was my request?
A crane.
How are you going to get the resources off the trailers?
I don't know. Bring a truck with a crane on it?
And when you need to lift the larger items and the little crane doesn't want to do that?
I'm just saying it wasn't my request. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else. I'm just saying it wasn't my request. I'm not saying we don't need one. I'm not saying agree or disagree. I'm just saying it wasn't my request.
I mean, you could have spawned it on a better truck.
Well, if you wanted a crane on a particular vehicle, you could have asked for that.
That means engaging both cores.
There you go.
That's too much effort.
So I did the convenient thing and used the crane I already had.
So you're going to get a new AIO fitted to your other core so that it cools down a bit more.
Yeah.
No, I do not like the look of this. Moved his mouse, freeze the game. Aha, I think I'm at the quarry or near the quarry. A lot of snat around here. I should perhaps have used it on this road. How can you have a sand quarry that is just this flooded? Like,
yes.
wow, like all the floodlights here, all the little stands are all rusty. Welcome back, Cool Tiger.
Okay, I think that's the first. Just been attacked by a grasshopper.
In your house?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it literally just jumped onto my keyboard in front of me.
It jumped onto your keyboard and punched you.
No, in front of me.
Please don't make me laugh.
You know, when you like see something jumps there and you think, what the hell's that?
I've just got an image of Knight being attacked by a grasshopper like Kung Fu Panda style. Next to be saying there's a panda in his room.
I mean, jumping on your keyboard's not really an attack as such.
No.
It's more of a, hey.
Exactly, which
And
makes
it
you
punched
jump.
him in the face.
And then you think, what the hell's that?
I mean, I can't say I've ever been attacked by a Kung Fu Panda grasshopper, if I'm honest.
Have you not?
No.
Don't we just send the one that's here? Obviously, most grasshoppers are like green, aren't they? You know what I mean? But this one obviously was black and white.
I mean, I can't comment. I'm not a grasshopper expert, if I'm honest.
Now, I'm wondering, because I can't pick sand up from here, the sand quarry, so I'm wondering if that's not operational and we have to get it working.
Would not surprise me.
So I can't really do much about that right now. Would be a...
Mining relaunch, it's called, Paul. On the second administration.
Deliver drilling equipment and oil barrels to the sand quarry. Truck with crane recommended. That one. Hmm.
I can do that next if you want me to. Unless you want to do it now.
Well, the drilling equipment is usually quite a chunky thing, isn't it?
It's a cargo container, 4 slots.
There's zombies down there with the vehicle.
Sorry, guys. I had run down of the day in my ear. Can you spawn a trailer in, Paul, please? There's a cat at the trailer store.
Meow?
Meow.
So I'll spawn a 6 slotter in, yeah?
If that's the requirement, yes.
That's a requirement for the bricks and cement, yes.
Cool. Another 8 grand.
What's going on down there with you at the port then?
I just jumped here so you could jump in there.
Oh, I see.
There looks to be a twin steer with some sort of container and some barrels on it. I don't know what that's to do with, or... I am in the cat. So this is the warehouse in the north?
The warehouse that has cement and bricks in it in the northwestish.
Right, okay.
7 cement and 4 bricks, so I just need to know what you've taken.
I will ask for the quantity when I get there.
The truck that you tipped over earlier on has now been righted for you.
Thank you.
I just had to drive past it.
That was the, wasn't it? That was the Voron. No. Yeah, that was Voron.
Right, so what am I having delivered for lunch then, boys?
Kebab.
Delivered for lunch?
What are you trying to say?
Is that as in delivered from a takeaway type place?
Yeah.
Not delivered from the kitchen to your room?
No.
No.
No, mate. Abandonment, mate. That was what... 10 minutes of, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, I've done that. I've been out for breakfast and didn't take you with me. I didn't bring you back anything for breakfast and I didn't take you with me either. I'm now going out and I'll be back at some point.
So
See,
is
it's
this
not
what,
me this time.
Is this what you've ordered or what your other half's
No,
ordered?
this is the potential of what can I order
Oh, I see.
that I will
right.
order to be here for just after 2 and then...
I think you should do a Greg's as night isn't.
I'm not today, no.
Greg's on a Sunday.
Yeah, it's only a bakery.
Look, because you luckily for me just do Greg's as well, because I don't use Uber anymore.
Oh yeah, because they upset you, didn't they?
Oh, they lied to me, so yeah, they can go.
They
get
lied to
stuff.
you?
Yeah. I ordered something, I was watching it for ages, and like 3 delivery riders picked it up, or took the job on, and then I'm guessing rejected it because it was too far or whatever. And then they messaged me saying, oh, it didn't get delivered because the rider couldn't find your address and you didn't answer your phone. I went, no, because the rider never went anywhere near my address because it never even went to the shop. And B, my phone hasn't rung because it's right in front of me.
I had one where I paid for a priority delivery and clearly the guy was double lapping and took a different order. I complained and got 15 quid.
From Uber?
No, Deliveroo.
Yeah, Deliveroo are great.
Yeah.
They're the best you can use, and that's the one I use primarily.
They did offer me platinum membership the other day.
Okay, Knight.
I wouldn't know anything about platinum membership.
I remember ordering that stuff to go to Sean.
Oh, I remember us watching that driver.
Watching that driver, that was hilarious. Oh, he went to pick it up all right, and then he went to a few other places on the way picking other stuff up. That was the amazing Rainbow Slaw, wasn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't really rainbow. Still let down.
Anyway, so I didn't actually get an answer.
You did from me.
Oh.
I gave you 2 answers. I said kebab.
Well, I'm trying to think what you can have for lunch, like a lunchtime delivery. It's a bit of a weird
Well, like,
one.
I wouldn't be objectionable if it was really large, and I will have a double lunch and have a lunch and a dinner.
Subway? Subway?
How can you make Subway last all day?
Oh, the multiple.
I mean, the only thing, the kind of thing that you want to last all day is like a Chinese order, because that way you can, you know,
What about big pizza?
plenty of tubs of stuff, and then you just make it a double meal. Chinese or Indian for that.
I don't think my the Indian opens until 5.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's a funny time of day for that kind of thing.
Well, it's the same as, I don't know, but in Norfolk, for some reason, Chinese's don't particularly open on a Tuesday. And
Mine's
the day
the
that
same.
you most often fancy a Chinese is a Tuesday.
I think there's something about Tuesdays, isn't it, for the Chinese?
I think so, because mine's the same.
Yeah, so are I. Never open on Tuesday.
Ours doesn't open on Monday.
I found one, it was on a Deliveroo, and I've got to be honest, it was probably the best Chinese I've had this year. So I was quite happy, actually. So I found a new Chinese.
You could go for like the Turkish type thing, kebab.
Should I get like a doner meat box delivered?
Yeah, exactly, like the doner meat, the pita bread.
Order 2 portions of chips, eat one up later, order a goddamn ton of doner meat and split that.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about kebab. Just go from operator.
I didn't hear a word of that.
Just thinking about kebabs makes my brain hurt, I think is what he said.
Although you do owe me a couple of kebabs, Paul.
Do I?
There was a bet in place and I won the bet.
Okay.
Because if you remember correctly, if you won, I was going to get your logo tattooed on me.
Right.
I've done a poll!
What, you
I've
tipped it?
driven through the warehouse, haven't picked anything up and was driving out the other
You
side!
see? That's what happens when you're talking about something else. Easily done.
Jedi Lunchbox has resubscribed with a Prime Twitch subscription and 12 months of support and said SQRLHYPE.
Jedi Lunchbox, I love that. Not Jedi Lunchbox, Jedi Lunchbox. Thank you for a year.
Concentrating on navigating the terrain, forgot completely that there was nothing on the trailer.
Yeah, you just go into autopilot. You just drive in, and then you start talking and thinking about other things.
I haven't even looked at the map because I've just been. I know the route where I'm going now.
I love it when my game saves and it freezes when I'm mid-corner.
Also, it was because I didn't go through the long way through the warehouse, so I didn't even go with the prompt. Sorry, is that you, Knight?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll wait for you. It's fine. I'm in no rush.
Well, I need to go.
I think I need to go the way you're coming from. No, no.
If I
that's
pull,
fine. Yeah.
if I pull to your right side, left side, and that'll leave you a swing, then, won't it?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I came down this route so that I wasn't getting anywhere.
Oh, I know. Sorry, I'll go this way. Hello, Mr. Logistics Supervisor. I am now at the warehouse.
Right, what are you picking up?
You said bricks and cement, didn't you?
I did.
Would you want me to do like 3 and 3, or 4 and 2, or 5 and 1, or 6?
Doesn't matter.
Or...
It's whatever mix you want. You've got 7 cement and 4 bricks. Just tell me what you're picking.
Right, I have done 4 cement and 2 brick.
Roger.
So does that leave no brick? Is that right?
No, it leaves another 2 bricks.
2 brick, okay.
Yeah, 2 bricks and 3 cement left.
That's fine. Oh, this looks familiar. What are you trying to do now?
I'm going to do the drilling equipment and oil barrel thing. Oh, I hate the way the map like the whole game freezes when I move the mouse. It's so annoying. And then there's that one. Game's trolling me.
Have you got another trailer ready, Paul?
There is one at the trailer store ready to go, yeah. Well, let's say drive around this town, there's people have a lot of junk on the roof. And bits of metal and bricks and all kinds of stuff. You decided what you're going for, something?
No, I'll get this delivered, or I'll get this moved, and then I'll fire up the app and see what's available.
I mean, sometimes it could depend on offers that are available.
Deliveroo are doing quite a lot of buy one get one free on some restaurants at the moment. Not that I know for sure, just what I heard.
Deliveroo like send me emails with some amazing offers, and you click to go to the offer, it fires up the app and then doesn't show you the offer, and then I can't find the offer, and it's like, are you just like winding me up, or is that just broken? Or
I do just love the, I don't know, I've clicked on it to have a look at something and then it's gone, did you forget something?
Yeah,
Or-
mine does that.
And especially if I look at it on my computer, literally my phone will ping like 3 minutes after I've closed the tab and it'll go, did you forget to order something? And you're
Yeah.
like, no, I just literally fired it up to have a look. I didn't need to put an order in, thank you.
yeah, it's like if you leave something in your basket, especially. Did you forget to check out?
Oh, BRB.
What annoys you is when it pops up saying you have a free item, then you accidentally click the screen and it goes away and you can't find it. It's offers like that I keep getting and I just can't find the offer.
It'll be for a particular restaurant. I've had it before now, like on Burger King or McDonald's. It'll give me free nuggets or free fries or something, but it'll only tell you when you click on the actual restaurant that it involves.
I'm back.
I don't think that crane's going to pick that drilling equipment up, is it?
I can jump in and try.
That white container, the drilling equipment.
Yep.
Oh,
He's got a bust tyre. How did that happen?
didn't Pup say he did that yesterday?
No!
It didn't sound very convincing.
No! I reckon you could get away with lifting it right up against you, Paul, and then having to reverse this right beside your truck.
I'm not convinced this is even going to lift it, to be honest.
I struggled to pick up something much smaller than that on one of my missions. I had to keep it the boom really short to get it to pick it up. I actually dumped it upside down on my trailer. That was obviously good enough.
That's it, you got it. Go on.
Awesome.
Go on.
Wow. Colour me surprised. What is this on the back of this truck, by the way? Is this oil barrels?
Yeah.
So it's oil or fuel, one or two.
Is this your truck or mine, Pups?
Yours.
In that work? Torpedo motor. Just come back game. I swear everything in this yard is laid out just to be most annoying. Thank you, SG. The heck was that?
Possible cutscene coming up.
Alright, I shall not go in the map. Oh, fake news.
Look, that's why I said the word possible.
Yeah, but you got us all excited, you know?
Don't blame me, I'm not the dev.
See, it still does that thing where if you miss dragging a route with the mouse,
Oh, yes.
it spins at a ridiculous rate. One hour to the F1.
Correct.
This is your 60-minute notice.
Okay, who is doing what?
You're going to go and grab the trailer and do the cement and bricks that are left.
Am
Yes.
Knock me over with whatever.
With a grasshopper, yeah?
Well, I could be punched by a grasshopper.
It's collecting it from this map and taking it to the other, as in the starter map and taking it to the second map.
Yeah.
I'll go on, put the trailer first and I'll figure out where I've got to go. Would that be at the warehouse that both of you drove past without picking anything up?
Yeah, that'd be that one, yeah.
Yep.
See if I can avoid doing the same.
That's got the bricks and cement.
There are now, the delivery that I picked up is now at the concrete plant.
What, the cement and bricks, yeah?
Yeah, I've got four cement and 2 bricks.
Lovely. I mean, some of those are missions that we don't yet even have, but they're there for when we do. Yeah, one company's just given us missions to move particular things. Bond straight over to the remains of my breakfast.
Have anything? Dinner.
Eh?
Maybe Mrs. Squirrel could tell Sammy what to get.
What, was a takeaway?
Yeah.
You got any ideas for somebody to get a takeaway? You have? Go on. That's fine, but he wants it for 2 meals.
Bill_Follett just took out a Prime Twitch subscription. Welcome to the Nut House.
That's great.
That's what I said. Bill, thank you for some of Prime.
Charlotte bomb.
She said Burger King have got this burger thing on, but then I pointed out it was for 2 meals. So she said, Indian or Chinese, it's easier to warm up for the second meal.
Right, okay.
Wouldn't it be fun if this game had the same engine as like Battlefield's got, where the environment's destructible? So you could like ram into things and it would damage your truck, but it would also destroy parts of the environment.
Battlefield 6 is half price at the moment as well. Almost like they're not selling very much.
What is?
Battlefield 6.
Still not cheap enough for me to buy it. I want it, but not until it hits a certain threshold.
Yeah, $29.99 at the moment with mixed reviews still.
What are the reviews actually saying?
Recent reviews, let's have a look.
What's the main
Battlefield
gripe?
6 is not a Battlefield game for Battlefield veterans. Okay, that's just having a roundabout, okay. I'm not going to read that out, but that's quite funny. Quite a lot of the reviews are for people being banned for stuff.
Right.
Like, I really like this game, but I got banned for having my username as first name, Ben. Second part of the name, Dover. Which, given the age rating for the game, is insane.
I mean, I'm not sure that warrants a ban. That should probably be something else where you can't join the game until you change it.
You change it, yeah.
Like just banning you from the game is a bit
Could you
ridiculous.
imagine if that was actually your name? Your surname was Dover. And, you know what I mean? It's like...
I reckon there are people in this country with that name.
But isn't the game like a 16 or an 18?
18.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, so why does that need to be banned?
Because they've just got a policy for names. I mean, which is fine. It's fine to have a policy for names, but banning people from the game because you have that policy, that's not the right move. They're just saying it's an 18-rated game because of gore and violence in the game, like saying the campaign, but when you play online with others, we have a name policy. And I don't disagree with that, but the actual solution is wrong.
There's one here, say this guy's got 132 hours on record. Somehow this game had the most potential for any Battlefield game I've ever saw. Surprisingly pain-free launch, which it was, but now it's absolutely bloated with Battle Pass garbage, Battle Royale garbage, and exclusives that ruin the game with stupid beep Battle Pass.
That sounds like they don't like monetization, which is like what EA do now. I mean, you don't have to look at The Sims, and people are really annoyed about The Sims, and they say play the previous one because this one is just DLC to death.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Battlefield 6 is a masterclass in player manipulation. EA delivered the best-selling game of 2025, rating 3 billion, and then immediately rewarded the developers at DICE and whoever else with mass layoffs.
I don't know. I don't know about that. That
They've
needs
already
fact-checking.
They've already moved on to milking Battlefield 7 for early release. Okay. So quite a few of these are because there's a battle pass in the game. Quite a few because people have been banned for silly stuff. Oh, there's a negative review here because there's some AI in it.
There is?
Apparently. Want to buy AI created stickers? Question mark. Want to wait half a year for 2 maps, which both are complete rubbish? Question mark. Want to play with 6 LMG that feels exactly the same? Question.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
some of
like
that
people
stuff
take-
needs fact-checking about laying people off and that kind of thing.
I feel like... Yeah.
Yeah, so all of the Chineses and all of the Indians that I would usually order from don't start until after 4.
That's normal. Most people don't order like an afternoon takeaway meal like that. So maybe you should go Subway for lunch and then Chinese for tea. It's been in the news they had massive layoffs due to the sale to Saudi. What, Saudi bought EA? Or they bought BFC? Yeah, what happened with the portal? Did that even become like a good thing? The Crown Prince bought EA, right, okay. What, and then immediately fired a load of developers, or did they just willingly leave? They did a pre-sale layoff, which is fairly common.
I just confirmed the ratio of bricks to whatever it is.
They're laying off people and selling the company. That's just crazy. So what is EA now then? No, Max.
Rich, you know it's not me ordering, right? I know I
he's
normally
al-
do.
He's already ordered, hence he's eaten.
No, actually, I'm sorry.
You
They
are eating.
Yes, they are sausage sandwiches that have been made in the kitchen downstairs using Wall's pre-baked sausages. Sorry, what am I picking up? Two bricks and what was it?
2 bricks and 3 cement.
That's all we need because I have got 1 space. But
Apparently, yeah. It'd still be AA, but they're owned by Saudis. Yeah, I just, like, what are they even going to do with the company? That's the thing. Battlefield was best when it was run and owned by DICE. When EA bought DICE, that's when it started to go downhill. Hey, Boeing. Yeah, it's always the case, Hooch. Like, you get these studios that are either small or they grow into be like a medium studio because of the success of a previous game. Because what they're doing is delivering what people actually want. They're delivering a game with a studio that cares about the game. Like, they're passionate about the game. But inevitably, they get bought out by some big corporation and it very quickly goes downhill.
Right, I haven't felt inspired by Subway, so I think it's going to have to be a Five Guys for lunch.
Okay. They have gutted the whole ecosystem. Like they say, they bought EA, UB, Microsoft, Sony. They've just like sucked in all these like studios and then just ruined the franchises. Like one of the ones that makes me saddest is Bethesda. Like Bethesda used to make some fantastic games. They really did, and now. My God, what are they doing? Any advice for having a Westie as first time dog? Oh really? Is that male or a female? The thing about Westies, you've got to watch skin conditions they can get.
Right, so Knight's got the next trailer, right?
Yeah.
So is that all then, Paul, or is there one more thing to do, or what's going on?
Need to get 5 consumables from the city warehouse over to that map. And 3 vehicle spare parts from the service hub.
5 and 3.
Yo.
Mm.
Sorry, no, 5 and 4. 4 vehicle parts.
Even more.
Yeah, 5 consumables and 4 vehicle parts need to go over, and then we've got logs, fertilizer and concrete slabs and sand that needs to come back. Mail. Yeah, you'll definitely get some kind of allergy skin condition issues. You've got to watch out for them. Collab hole through here, no problem. This one's struggling. Could be environmental, more like food allergy. Food allergies are not uncommon. You can get hypoallergenic food for them if they've got a problem with food allergy. But, you know, like grass seeds are particularly bad. They tend to pick up grass seeds and then they burrow into the fur and cause problems. So in summer, like when the grass seeds are out, you've got to brush them. The heck? Wow, that palm tree. Strong. Oh, cool. Yeah, I did it, Captain. You know? Takes a bit of time.
So the mission that the game's auto followed for me. It's obviously one of the missions on this map, so all I can see as I approach the cement factory is a sea of yellow arrows pointing up now.
Yeah. Is the update any good? Well, you get 2 maps, and they're both very challenging.
Punnyhead just took out a Prime Twitch subscription. Welcome to the Nut House.
Thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. I just noticed there's a San Miguel factory here. Fancy a beer?
Sure, yeah.
Just what you need, Sean. I'll fix you right up.
That will, yeah.
In fact, I think in the break you should go and get a 6-pack.
I think a bottle of whiskey as well will help.
Definitely.
Closely followed by some vodka.
Oh no, don't overdo it, mate. You don't mix your drinks like that. That'll make you feel bad.
Then what I'll do is I'll get on the tube at like 3 in the morning and just text my friends.
You do a thing like that?
Dunno. Night!
Wait, what? Pick the one guy who doesn't drink.
Truck waiting at the trailer store for you, Paul.
For... I think Knight's taken the last one, hasn't he?
Yes.
So what, you want me to buy more?
Well, how are you getting the rest of the stuff from the city warehouse there?
I don't know.
Magic.
It all seems to become a me problem. Or is it the boar? Or is that the boar?
You're a bore.
Boring.
Boring. Boring.
My God, what
We
are we
got
going to
parking
need?
space inside.
If you want, Knight, it's recommended you discouple it and use the little shunter to manipulate it in the yard because it's getting pretty full.
I've managed to get it. So you know where the big fuel tanker is? Mine's parked parallel to it, but inside. But there is quite a big grass area just outside that we could have parked stuff if necessary. Right, that is complete.
What do we need? Where's my list gone? All service spare parts. Are they one slot?
Yes.
Sorry, 4 vehicle parts, that's 4. 7 cement you've taken. 2 service spare parts. Now, there are 2 vehicle spare parts behind on that sideboard. We need another 2 on top of that. That brings up the 4. You need 2 service. That's 6. That goes on 1 trailer. Then you need 5 consumables. That goes on the other trailer. That's it, I think, isn't it? So yeah, it's a mixture of consumables and vehicle spare parts and service spare parts. And then the only other thing after that is you've got to get 4 oil barrels over there.
So you need you need another trailer?
Well, I've put 2 trailers down. That will take the vehicle and the service spare parts on 1 trailer, because that will be 6 of them, 4 of one and 2 of the other.
Go and get the oil barrels.
You need 4 oil barrels on something. I don't have a trailer for that yet.
Yeah, I mean, they're only 1 slot each, so if you've got a 4-slot trailer, just because of where the train coming up from over by the port, easier.
Well, if I take one of them trailers and go and grab the 5 consumables, then yeah.
Yeah,
Which trailer do you want for the oil then?
Anything that will take 4 slots, I suppose.
Well, I mean, you've got the ramped flatbed, which is a 4, and then you've got 5-slot wide flatbeds. It's up to you.
Might as well just take take a 6-slot one, because they're not.
That's what I thought.
They're not that size difference, really, are they?
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
When you get fuel tanker on them, they're just a really good versatile trailer.
Yeah.
No worries. I'm going to leave the garage again, and this time I'm going to turn right instead of left.
Paul, did you spawn another crane?
You want me to spawn another crane?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any particular vehicle, Sean?
Yeah, one that isn't rubbish.
No, just don't give me that. Give me the model.
Put a big crane on his Zisk.
Yeah, that'd do.
Which Zisk?
The Sev 605.
I did have a spell there. 605R. And you want the big crane on the back. Go. Got the big engine. Yeah, everything else is good. I'll give you a orange colour. That's that good?
Yep. Thanks.
Right, more yours. Finally sync Twitch with Amazon after watching Paul for so many years, normally watching on YouTube. Welcome. Been rewatching your Star Watcher streams from earlier. Do you think you'll be returning to it at some point? Yes, there's a bit more content in there now.
Star Rupture, the one that kept crashing my PC at the time.
I can't remember. Star Rupture's the one with the big belts that we had coming in, and every now and again you have to jump inside because the star erupts.
You were crashing every so often.
That's one way of putting it politely, Knight.
I tried to be polite.
I mean, Knight and I were fine.
Yeah, we were fine.
Good for you.
It's a skill issue, really.
It is, yeah.
I think it's just an AMD graphics card thing.
But at the time it was Nvidia, so...
Is it?
Was it?
Yes. You sent me the one after Knight.
Oh, so you got that, the new card after that game?
Yeah.
Why is it sometimes Sean sounds like he's in another room? And then other
Sorry,
times
I
he's
was
really
sitting back.
loud. Like, I literally can't keep up with his volume.
So,
I can't bring your voice... Listen, I can't bring your voice up because when you shout, it's loud. And if I don't bring it up, when you back off from your mic, I can't hear you.
I think we all ought to come together and buy him a boy band mic, and then he can't run away from the damn thing.
Yeah. A boy band mic.
I was looking up at my other screen, preparing something for 28 minutes time.
You mean you're watching the pre-race is what you mean?
No, because I've had to open up a few programs and tell Windows to reconnect to that display, because otherwise it's just normally disconnected.
Paul, I have 5. Do I have 5 consumables on board.
Consumables.
That was the request, wasn't it?
Yes, that's from the city warehouse.
Correct. Now en route to the trailer park.
Which I can't pick up trailers because the fronts have collapsed.
What is that at the town?
Trailer park, yeah.
Is there another truck nearby or not?
Well, I've got to go that way, so I can always lift the trailer.
Yeah, no matter how I approach it, I just can't get underneath.
Because this crane's going to the other map.
There isn't anything else en route, is there, Paul?
What do you mean?
So I've got 5 consumables, so I've got an empty slot, but I can't. There isn't anything else I can pick
Oh,
up. Is
from
there?
the city warehouse? No, unless you're going past the service hub.
Is one going to make a difference though?
Not really, because you need 6.
Oh, because that's the vehicle parts as well, right?
Yeah, and there's only oil barrels, which is down at the port, so I doubt you're going that way.
No, you're not. But for me coming back from the port, I'll have 2 slots available. But it is a trek to get across the service hub from the port.
Is anybody else froze locked on the game?
Nope.
No.
I do know when I come to where we spawned all the trailers, though, my FPS takes a massive tanking.
That's fine.
Well, I'm either caught on nothing, or my truck can't move in any direction.
Fuel?
No.
Oh, that catches me out.
Oh, great. Did you knock that road sign over earlier, Paul?
When
Yeah,
you go over the crumbled
do not
bridge.
enter thing.
I did punt one out of the way. That's what you mean?
Yeah, I think I got stuck on it, and now it's glitched me and tipped me on the side.
Am I anywhere near you, Sammy? I'm at the trader store. I don't know where you are on the map.
Yeah, I'm literally just up the road, mate.
Okay, let me lift the trailer up for night, and then I'll come and help you.
Place order.
Oh, I see what you mean, Knight. They're both on
Yeah.
their front.
I just literally can't get underneath it.
God, stupid. stupid thing was just out of range.
Oh, no, hang on. Right. There you go.
Yeah.
I really thought you was going to drive off without attaching it then.
Well, no, it came out saying that the trailer was too far away, even though it was literally on top of me.
Just saw you slowly moving forwards up. Please don't drive off without the trailer.
Alright, so the next 20 minutes I'm going to try and aim to get these
Somewhere near the...
oil to the garage. So that I can continue from that.
Right.
Yeah, that's not good. The collar managed that. This just can't. But then maybe more weight on the back.
Also, it doesn't have your engine's going to be doing nothing because you've got no fuel.
Yeah, I think that might be a problem.
That's only one of the problems.
Someone's laying down on the job here.
Yeah, this is
okay,
not
that
good at
didn't
all.
take you with it. You hear something?
Yeah, sorry, I've been pressing the wrong button.
I think I'm going to need assistance.
Let me deal with this one, and then Puppy's Rescue Services is quite busy currently.
I go any more, this whole lot is going into that ravine down there.
I can lift it if you want something.
Yeah, the problem is there's nothing to winch on over here. If I had something to winch on here, I could haul myself around, but there's just nothing. No winch points. On the outside, just that tree there. And I don't
Is the
really
sign
want...
over on the verge for you, Pups, now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really want to leave the vehicle or restart the game because...
Yeah,
But
I
it will
think
stay there
that'll
for
go.
you.
Yeah, but it's right on the edge. It might, with it disconnected, it might just go down.
when it initializes the physics on this truck, who knows what it's going to do. And we're 20 minutes until end.
But how far into the other map are you?
It's a far way. Well, not a massive way. Getting here is going to take you, even if you come through the entrance now, it'll take you 10 minutes to get here.
What about if I load Sammy up and grab your truck that's at the sand hole in the ground?
That's the collar, but if you come from there, you're going to be on the wrong side of me.
But if I reverse it down, if I get to that junction and reverse it back, I can drag you up, can't I? Toby, can you pack those?
Is that Sommy's? What's that elephant there? Is that mine?
I believe so. And again, Sammy.
No.
God, this stupid UI.
Right, do you want me to drive that?
Pups.
Nice. Paul, what truck do you want me to jump into?
Do not jump into my truck that's precariously hanging over the edge, because if you do, I don't know what's going to happen.
Or do you want me to drive your Glob down from in front of you as well?
The what?
Your other truck. Do you want one in front of you and one behind you?
No, I just need one behind. All I need is one behind to give me something to pull the trailer with.
Okay, well, I can jump into that truck that you're in whenever.
Okay, jump into it now. The elephant.
Oh, yep.
And that should be a fairly short drive to get to me.
What I'll do is I'll just load this trailer up full of oil, and then that means it'll give us 2 spare just in case we lose one or anything for any reason.
So what are you bringing? 6 oil barrels?
I'll bring 6 oil. Well, I think we only need 4. But if someone tips over and one goes down a ravine that we can't get to, at least there'll be spares then.
Okay, are they loaded?
Loading now.
Okay.
Do we need 2 trailers to bring the rest of the service spare parts then as well?
You need one trailer to bring 4 vehicle parts and 2 service parts.
Right.
And they come from the service hub. I see a small man riding an elephant.
Yep. You want me to drag your trailer up onto here, where I basically...
Yeah, the back end of the trailer just needs to be hauled from its precipice. Might be better if you come down a bit. If you come down a bit, and then you can connect to the back of the trailer, and you can drive upwards and pull it towards you.
Right, we ready?
Yeah.
You might have to do the pulling on the winch because it's always more powerful that way.
I'm doing the winch.
What if, you know when you're driving forward then,
Yeah.
I drive basically behind you but with your trailer attached and drag it forward and up at the same time? You wait there a second. I go this way.
You can't fit that well.
Right, go forward.
I think this is going to go if you...
Or just randomly disconnect game.
Too much stress on it.
Are you fully stuck there?
I'm not moving. I mean, I can move, but if the trailer disconnects, it's going down this hill. And that's why you need to pull it up. Pull the back end up towards you up that hill.
I'm not going to be able to put it up because where the wheel is lower than the cliff. The rock edge. I can pull you backwards.
Well, pull it, get behind and I'll reverse it, and we'll try and pull the back wheels onto the grass then.
Yep.
Maybe that's it. Get behind it. So like where you are now, we'll try and get the trailer back wheels though.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. I've still got your trailer.
It's just not.
Horrible turn, isn't it?
Nope. Terrible. Right, you go back now and try and pull it down that hill with you.
Yep.
Good grief.
See that ledge on the left-hand side of me? Do you reckon I can get up it?
There we go.
I'm higher than your trailer.
We've got the wheels on now. It's going to be a lot easier.
Let me disconnect a sec. Can I try and get up this ledge? So I'm higher, so when you swing around that trailer, the turn.
See, I've been around this in a co-op.
You can try and park on your inside maybe and force your trailer.
So as I turn around here now, the trailer starts to cut.
Yeah. What about if I basically go right against you and grab it with a winch? So
Yeah.
it can't put itself around.
Yeah, just try and push it around the outside. Hang on, let's reverse a touch. Look at it. You see how it's trying to cut now? That's exactly what it did last time.
Just go forward and pushing it.
No, it'll do the same. We need to try and get it further up.
Right, hang on then.
This is exactly where I was before. Macchino, how you doing? Welcome back. And then we'll just move the mouse. Now frozen. Right, so if I can... What are you winched on?
Right, the far corner of your trailer, so the one that's over the edge, so it should just drag it up if you pull the winch.
I would go on the next one. Like the second one.
The next one in?
Yeah.
Hang on.
And then pull that toward you.
If you pull, it's more powerful.
Yeah, pull in trailer.
Because gain... Yes.
Okay.
Gonna wait there then, and I'll reposition.
Yeah. It's just a disgusting turn.
If I grab your back now and just drive forward, it should drag you around, right?
Come on then.
You go now. Second one. Here is one wheel. Grab your trailer then. And released.
Doggy. That was tough.
How far do you have to go?
The pit's only round the corner at the quarry.
Okay, I'll just follow you just in case you get stuck in there.
That's literally the worst part about the journey right there.
Right, so the oil barrels are at the trailer store. Once we've got less than 10 minutes, there's no point in trying to get any further, so I'll finish that when we get back.
Okay. Yeah, we can get that delivered before the F1. That'll be nice timing.
You have to deliver it where your other truck is.
Yeah, in that box. And I've got a horrible feeling the game might say move the vehicle out of the way, but I don't know.
I'm just going to move it.
Because I don't know what it might cutscene it.
You need to go to the box in the middle. Oh, that's horrible to get to.
So again, the call-up can just brute this. Great game.
Hang on, I'll jump back in the elephant and push from behind.
And the only thing is, you can't winch onto those floodlights either. There's just nothing to winch to.
Oh, I got my trailer stuck exactly where you are. In exactly the same truck as well. I'm just about to give you a push. And push it!
Yeah, it doesn't have the traction. Right, possible cutscene, I'm not sure. Or maybe not. Sand Quarry opened. Like, visually, nothing has changed. But somehow it's now open. Like, not even a, oh, we've drained the flood water or whatever it was that was stopping it from being opened. There's still an excavator that's buried in water, but no. It's open though. Where did you put my other?
I just drove it up the thing out of the way. So I didn't know what was going to happen, like you said. So I was like, I'll move it here just in case. Okay, never mind.
Right then, peeps, we've got to stop for the F1, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just put this out of the way, and we'll be back after the Formula 1, which should be at 4 o'clock, about 2 hours' time, unless the F1 is delayed for some reason, in which case we'll be back straight after it. Enjoy your break. We'll be back in about 2 hours' time. That's it. Bye for now.